That's not it. Can't see. Oh, it's right here. I can't read. I can't see. The sun's blinding me. Somebody's saying something I can't read. Hang on. Oh, he's pulling in. Instead of... Look at my glasses. I can't see the sun. Had to be looking at my phone. That's Jeff and Tootsie without even getting my rest of my glasses on. I just happened to be looking at my phone. Now you're looking at the sidewalk. Hang on. They came sooner than what we thought. Hanging in there, Jeff. How about you? We talked to the dude. Hang on, we're gonna try to put this on the tripod. Talked to the dude over this yesterday afternoon, evening. Let me see if I can get down on this with my knee. Why it looks stupid? I don't know. I don't like that. And he told us the route. They don't like to tell the route that they do with this cruise, but they told us the route. And I don't know if there's... Here comes another one. Hang on. I can't see what I'm doing. How do I... Oh, he went the other way. Why did he do that for? Crazy. So, we told him we were wanting to film it. That way when the trucks came down through, right. That way, this won't turn. What did you do? Did you tighten it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's how we roll. That's right. It's okay now, I think. I can't tell. I don't like this setup at all. I can't see for the sun either. I mean, I'm glad the sun's out, but holy crap. But anyway, we told him what we were wanting to do, and so he went ahead and told us the route. Oh, we gotta turn that down. I don't want to hear myself talk. Okay. So here we are anyway. There's some. There's some of them. I was going to get ready to tell the route, but I guess I shouldn't do it. I was getting ready to see where all they went and where they're coming from, but I guess I kind of told the guy we wouldn't tell the whole route, so. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's a pretty one. There's 3 or 4 in line at the stoplight, it looks like. My eyes watering from the sun. Yeah, here it comes. That's pretty. Look at this. Hey Jeff, you'll have to watch a short I put out last night about a bear. I think he probably called me a bad word when I kept telling him no. It's not on the short, but I took that part out. But I kept telling him no as he kept trying to take a step towards stuff. No, you're gonna get put down. No, and finally he huffed. No, he didn't huff, but he walked off. So I think I was called a bad name by a bear. That's what you're saying. Yeah, you go by, yep. Hey, James. Gosh, my eyes water like crazy for the sun.
So to participate in this show, they had to be a 96 or older this year.
Had to be a 96 or older to participate in this cruise.
Yeah.
Cruise parade thing. Dude, what are you doing?
That's what he said.
There. Oh, Jeff and Tootsie, they paved the parkway. That's smoother than crap. They paved the parkway.
Smoother than snot.
I think he said Happy Friday. I can't see. Yes, Happy Friday, James. It's unreal. It's nice. It's very nice. They're finally getting. They don't have all of the crosswalks done, but most of them.
They were working on them at 12:30 last night.
Yeah. 12:30 last night. They were working on them. I don't know if that's all of them or not. I'm sure there's more than that. The road.
He told me it was well over 100.
Well, I don't know where they're all at.
When you called him, but I talked to him. He said it was well over 100.
I wonder where they're all at.
Some of them could have went to bypass. Supposed to go through Gatlinburg, remember?
Yeah, I'm supposed to come back up this way. I don't know.
So how many drove through, do you know?
Oh, there's a lot.
That's what they said.
Yeah, there was a stop sign, and that's what drove everybody. Yeah, we lost a lot.
Oh, at 321 in the Townsend? Yeah. I thought they were going to block that.
Nothing was blocked. Right up here.
Oh, up here?
Yeah,
Yeah. Little River Road.
Little River Road. We called.
So there's a couple sitting beside us that was at the front of the line, and they said there's a whole lot, and they got all messed up down at the stop sign at Sugarlands. Well, it must be Sugarlands. Said it's messing everything up. But they said there was a ton of them. Oh, you're okay. Oh, okay. Helping with the beach boat. During the 4th. Oh yeah, the 4th is going to be, yeah, it'll be here. But anyway, if nothing else, I guess we get to look at Gatlinburg. So the Crystal Express is going to officially launch a week from today on the 22nd. There's some that got invite for VIP access this morning, as many of you probably know, but we know for sure they're going to be launching on and going live on the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. That's next Friday. Here comes a few.
So this was their first time at it.
Oh, is it?
So there was a bunch of them. They didn't understand
There's a
why.
few.
So here
Here's
comes
a
a bunch. Okay. Oh, there's one.
There's a 50s. That's a good looking Ford.
I can't really see from the sun.
So they did accept other trucks than the 100s, but it had to be a 96 or older.
Holes are in the way.
Oh, that's a good looking truck.
That's nice. I like the rims on that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a sleeper there.
Uh-huh. Have we changed the sounds of the crosswalk?
They must, because it sounds like somebody's over there squeezing a damn rubber duck. Here.
No, I told them that we talked to the guy. He's like, we don't get that information. I was like, dude, we have a YouTube channel. And I explained it all. He's like, oh,
Get the
okay, here.
cat back. That's a good look. There's a nice truck.
Hey, Virginia, sorry. I'm trying. I don't know what I've done. There it goes.
There's a lot
I
of
tried
good
to
looking
answer you on
trucks.
the bear short, and it wouldn't let me a while ago, so I'll have to wait till I get back to my computer. Jeff says there's Virginia. I was about to text you. Yeah, I tried to answer her on the. She commented on the bear short I put out. It was in the trash before, as we first went driving by, but it wouldn't. Sometimes it won't let me comment on my phone. I have to go to my computer to comment. I don't know. But yeah, he wasn't happy that I was telling him to go on last night. It's not on the video, but I was telling him to go on. I guess I will be at the beach next weekend. Dang, 4th going to be here. I know. It will be. May the 15th already. There's one. Another one. There's a couple more.
There comes it.
I hate they all got.
Nice teal color.
I hate they all got split up with each other. We're hanging in there, Virginia. How are you doing?
We were contemplating where to set up for this for a couple of days, and we were thinking about just setting up at Ware's, because they left Ware's Park. And it's no secret because
Good.
it's no secret about that because it was on their flyer that they were all meet there. The parade route they wanted to keep secret, but now I think everybody kind of knows where
They
they're at.
said, yeah, you have to attend the
be
meeting and
registered.
everything before you can participate in the parade.
You have to attend the meeting, and so. But I don't blame them.
I think she's saying I'm better. The sun is blinding me. I can't even read. I think you're saying I'm better. Good.
We were
Good.
gonna. We thought, well, we can't do it at Ware's Park because Ware's Valley Road. Jeff knows how bad the signal is on that road. And so we're like, yeah, that's out of the question. We thought, well, Townsend, we could run down to Townsend, but we thought, we're not 100% sure what the signal would be like down there.
Yeah, where's Valley?
Because that's at the stoplight at Townsend. That's where they would turn in to go up to Little River Road is in a valley, and I doubt there's a decent signal there. So I thought, well,
Oh, I've been better. I think she's good. I was better.
This was the best spot.
The place apart is in the way. I've been better, she says.
Oh,
Well, Virginia, I hope you get to doing better
yeah.
and be better again. We've had kind of a little bit of a weird week. My lady that cuts and colors my hair and my mom's hair and our oldest hair died. And I was supposed to went Tuesday afternoon before we got ready to come back down here. And she died Monday afternoon.
It was a little unexpected.
Yes and no. I mean, something had went on the last few weeks with her. It was just kind of, and then I had an aunt to die. That was kind of expected and stuff too, though. So, explain.
I can't see anything on my screen or your screen.
No, I can't read.
I can't see anything on any screen.
Am I missing it? There he is. I see. Hey, Blaine. I can't see. The sun is blinding me.
Sorry.
I get injections in me on Tuesday. Oh, Lord, not looking for it. No. That makes my knee hurt just thinking about it, Virginia. No, we just got in at midnight last night,
Here
Jeff.
comes a lifted.
Stupid bee. No, we just got in at midnight last night. You know how, like you said earlier, how we roll. You know how we roll, Jeff. No, I don't envy you for Tuesday, Virginia. That's for sure. Here comes some more. That looks like.
But he's aggravating those all
Yeah.
get out.
My last aunt died 2 weeks ago.
I guess he thinks I'm sweet as honey.
Yeah. Let's see if it's my last aunt. I guess it was my last aunt too, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now that you say that, Virginia.
Yeah.
Now I have a great uncle. He's not doing very well. They said it comes in 3, so one
You
of
got
them will
2 uncles not doing very well.
be. Who's the other one? Huh? I know who's the other one.
Your aunt's wife, or husband.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. That's true. That's true. He's not doing very well either. Yeah. So that was my last aunt, technically, too. And I got a great uncle that's not doing very well. He had a stroke. So we were wondering if he'll be, you know, how they say it comes up pretty soon.
There's a 90, so that's got to be a 92.
Y'all roll. Yeah, you too. A lot of black ones, isn't there?
Yeah. Quite a few. I don't care what's going on in the mountains. There's always wranglers sent down in the mountains. Always.
Wonder what's on Virginia's cooking channel for tonight. I don't know, Jeff and Tootsie. I don't know.
Inquiring minds need to know.
Virginia, you could do that. You would just have to video it, not even talk. You know it? And it don't have to be on you. I don't like being on camera either. It don't have to be on you. It could just be on the pot, the bowl, whatever. This one.
That's a good looking white truck.
Yeah. Stupid bees.
Well, that
Daddy's
sounded
pride
nice.
is on the back.
He's got glass packs on there.
Uh-huh. Comes another one. Oh, it's got some green on
I
it.
reckon so.
Is it after it came out of the shadows?
Well, there's one thing for sure. We can't get the make of this show or cruise in wrong.
No?
They're all Fords, but
Hang on. Hubby has been on hospice for a year. Now seems better than he's been for a long time. Good! She says Jeff about the cooking stuff. That's good news, Virginia. It is, isn't it, Jeff? Jeff, I made. No, that hurts in the way. Chicken and mac and cheese. Okay. We had some chicken before we came on into town. Chicken and rice.
I had a 92 F-150.
We had a 91
Or 91 F-150.
We had a 91 F-150 flare side.
Yeah, it was a flare side. Custom paint job.
Yeah.
It took forever to get perfected.
There's another one behind that.
Yeah, there's some here.
There is one back there. No?
The Mustang show was
I can't really see for the sun and then the shade coming out of the park.
Their Jeeps coming out.
It's Jeeps.
And a GMC Tahoe. Looks
I don't know,
That's a
Virginia, but I can still try. Getting a cooking show, thing that's a tasty meal also made. Lane says in the kitchen with Virginia. It'd be fun to see. Yeah!
He's going the wrong way.
Dude, yeah, wrong way, dude, wrong way.
He's smoking a little bit.
Oh, I know what I should have done with that bear last night. I just thought of that. I'll have to do that. Okay, what was also she said? What's it? In the kitchen with Virginia, he still has. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Okay, there. Can't see that crazy part. He still has part of the cherry pie made him, so I didn't make any sweets. There you go. Yeah, you could have it on the bowl or the pan or whatever it is you're doing. You don't have to have it on you. I don't like being on camera either. Here comes one. It's a bluey purple. I guess it's purple. You can't see purple and white.
That's blue.
The sun's blind to me. I can't really see.
Pick a
Should
lane.
I be? It'd be in my
Pick a lane. And a half a mile.
Turn right onto Reagan. I can hear their car telling them the directions of where they're going. But in a half a mile, they're going to turn right.
If your directions are that loud. Oh, crap.
So I don't know if there's any more. I don't know. Said there was. I didn't count them, but said there was. What, over 100? Is that what they said?
He said over 100. You heard him? He said well over 100. I think is what he said.
Blaine, you're as bad as Jeff. I now have 56 subscribers. So you can go live, Virginia, because they changed that from 100 to 50. I'm not helping, am I? Hang on, I gotta get my glasses and read the rest of it. Because of what you, Jeff, and Rob started several years ago.
You're welcome.
What's the name of your YouTube?
Dry Creek.
Just
Dry
Dry Creek.
Creek?
Dry
Yep.
Creek.
All right, we'll look at it.
All right, thank you.
They're like right in the middle.
Here comes
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
There's a couple more.
She's laughing. Leslie doesn't have a good signal, but they're out and about in Pigeon Forge right now. Okay.
So the
I assume they were, especially since it's supper time.
so Virginia, we could kind of go live together.
Yeah, we can go live together now. Yeah, you can do it where you can do a split screen and go live together.
So
She's gonna kill you.
I'm just telling her what options are available. That's the first of that color we see. Yeah, he's got a little bit something on. There's a 90s.
It's a Mustang. It's hard to go. I'm like, what is that?
Is that Mustang? I know that's it. That's Mustang.
See? You're in.
There's a kid in there squeezing a duck.
When did they change that?
I think they wanted to go with something irritating.
They worked.
You know, worked quite well, matter of fact.
Still, wait a minute. Was she saying something no to you? Still no interest, Rob.
Okay. We're going to convince her one of these days.
You think?
But yeah. I mean, Virginia.
Virginia will only go live with Tootsie. No, Tootsie can't even get her two.
I mean, the,
Nope.
the British baking show ain't got nothing on Virginia.
Yeah, there you go.
So there goes one the other way.
I mean, that's just the weirdest sound I've ever heard. When did they change that?
I don't know, but you'd almost want to hack into that and change it and say, get your ass across the street right now.
I don't know when they changed that sound.
It wasn't that way through the winter, I don't think.
I don't know when they changed that sound. Then, but the other one still clicks. Hear it?
Here's a click on the other side.
There comes two. All right, walk over and see which one's doing it. I'll stay short on it or something. All we will see is your hands and hear your voice, Virginia. Plus, it doesn't even have to be live. No, that's true.
I'm telling you, the
He's
British,
going into the parking lot.
there's been several do that. There's 3 or 4 of them over there parked.
Here comes one, two.
I hope they realize that's paid parking.
Yeah, that's paid parking over there.
Oh no, he's just cutting through to
He's
go to the
cutting
gas
through to
station.
get You'll get to see everything on.
Yeah, that was too new.
What did he say they had to be 96 or older?
Yeah.
That's enough to make YouTube close down permanently. Virginia.
There's a tram for Ober.
Oh, it's coming down. That one doesn't sound bad. That Mustang. Some of them, the newer ones, I don't care what they sound.
It doesn't sound
They're
great.
too whiny. Shoot, I think it'd be shut down way before you, Virginia, with some of the ones that are on there, including us. There's two. There's a Bronco.
Yeah, he's a couple weeks late.
I think.
Here comes one over across the street.
Yeah. Mary Parker's window tinting, it says on the side.
It's a heck of a truck to window tint
Yeah.
out of.
Is something special going on? Yeah, it's yesterday, today, and tomorrow. There's a few things. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow is the Grand National F100 truck show. And then they have on Friday at 4, they have what they call a cruise, like a parade. And so we went in touch with the dude that's over that yesterday. He didn't want to give the information at first, and I get that, because they try to keep that for registrants and so forth. And then we told him about our YouTube channel. Here comes another one. And so forth, and that we wanted to watch it, and if they didn't care,
He's like, oh no, I'll
record it, go live with it. And he goes, oh, okay, yeah, sure. So he gave us the information. We told him we wouldn't give all the information away, which way they go, and turn left and turn right, and so forth and so on. So it's the Grand National F100 Truck Show, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
There's several of them.
And then there's also, we're going to try to go to, there's several of them. The Tri-5 is this weekend. So it's Bel Airs, 55s, 56s, and 57s. Yeah, Jeff's telling her to F100s, yep. I will tell you though, I don't know for sure if it's the Park Grill or what sitting here. It smells pretty good. We ate before we came in from our place.
That might have been a mistake.
But sitting here is not good. It smells really good. I don't know what they're cooking. It smells like steak. But it's really good sitting here. The Park Grill. There's one sitting over there flying.
He just backed out over there.
There's also a toy show. What was it? A pedal car show or something?
There's a toy and
those old toy pedal cars.
Toy and pedal car show
That's going on too.
The LeConte Hotel.
And then tomorrow I thought was go topless in the Smokies.
We're going to that.
Yeah, are we? Okay.
It's a kite show around? A kite show around?
Trucks.
Yeah, it's a truck show.
A truck show?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Only trucks.
there's a car show in Pigeon Forge at the Music Row Hotel and Convention Center, and it's 55, 56, 57 Chevys. That's all they allow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's these the F100 cars.
It's the
or
trucks.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for the info.
Hey, no problem.
Did you see everything on his video of Mama Bear lying there? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did, Virginia. That's a couple times that they've caught a mama bear just laying there in the lot feeding her babies. We got a couple big ones out our way,
Oh, Lord have mercy.
so we're having to watch when we unload. Like when it's dark and stuff.
Neighbor got a picture of it standing up
He's a
on his
big
truck.
boy.
Holy crap, he's a big boy.
I'm glad Jeff is a lot better. Yes, he had it rough for a while. I'm glad they found the problem with his heart. Yes. He scared us again. He scared us again, I'll tell you that. So, that's what he likes to do, is give us a scare, evidently. And he did it. Texted with Marie back and forth on that. And we told her we'd come back down here, but she said we didn't have to. We hadn't been home real long after last time.
Not really. Well, they got sick, he thought.
Yeah,
Now
he
I
thought
think
he
it
was
was
sick
something
with
different.
like an upper respiratory thing. And he might have, and that made the heart worse, having to work extra. So it might have been a little bit of both. And then he felt better, and then all at once he did not. So. But the good thing is he also knows. He knows when he needs to get to the hospital, and he does it. Thank goodness. So that's the good thing. Yesterday he was riding around, showing back road thing. Yes, yeah. That sounds a little good. That sounds pretty good. That sounds good.
I can't imagine why I need some gas.
Huh. That sounds pretty good.
It's not your grandpa's pickup truck.
No, it's not. It does sound good, don't it, Jeff? Yeah. That sounds good. What's that? Oh, nice.
I don't know, but that didn't play very nice for my ringing.
There's
There's an F1. It's a 250 or 350. No, yeah.
yeah.
He needs some petrol too. They must not have filled up before they left. Oh yeah, we got almost a crash.
Huh?
Somebody up there almost crash. At the little road that cuts out.
Oh.
Somebody turned in front of another car.
Well, then they're turning and
Yeah.
going slow to do it. Right in front of that motorcycle. Trike, whatever I'm trying to say. You're gonna turn, then turn. Sucks about the track closing. Yes, in November, yeah. It'll be on the boat before he leaves. Can't see it. On E before he leaves the station, Blaine says. Well, as much as it costs. Shoot, this is crazy. What's up, Blaine? I think it says go live. This one, I didn't see that. I see yours as well, Virginia, Blaine says. What's he doing? That sounded good to me. I don't think he needs to lift that hood.
I don't know.
You hear that, and you hear when the electric cars just go by going.
I know. I like that. I like that meme and picture on around on social media. So
I just put 5 gallons in my 3500 for $25. It's crazy, ain't it? Did you see me say hi to you, Blaine? Blaine, did you not say hi to Virginia? Blaine. I don't know. She said something about Blaine's life or something.
still some floating through here.
That's a different green. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was like army green met throw up green.
So you got these ones sound like that blue truck, and then you got that sounds like the rubber band's gonna break or something. I would taste that.
It's been so much better if they would have had some traffic
Some more
control.
coming. Yeah. Here comes one in tealy blue, light blue.
It's still pretty cool though.
Yeah. It's an older one. Let me see this. It's still fun seeing y'all live. Well, I guess it's better than the opposite percentage. Especially with everybody else keeling over around us. Thank you. And we get a talk and chat. Jeff, I hope Virginia will make us muscle. Blaine, you're gonna get smacked, Blaine. You're going to get smacked. Or you're gonna get a switch. That's probably it, ain't it, Virginia?
Virginia carries.
Uh-huh.
So it might be a little bit harsher than
That's
that.
fine.
He's got traction bars on that. Oh man.
That's pretty good too.
So damn good.
I will have to tell her how to do it, Jeff says. These both are gonna get the switch took to you. Aren't they, Virginia?
You're not gonna get any dessert.
Gonna get the no dessert.
No
You're gonna
dessert.
get the switch took
It's
to
all
you.
gonna be coming to me.
It's either switch or my grandmother also would get her hairbrush, the back of her hairbrush, as a paddle.
She picked up an old boot one time and threw it at someone. I don't know who that was.
Here comes one, I think.
Your grandmother never threatened me. She liked me. They got a truckload.
Well, they got a truck for you out of the back, don't they? You have to keep seated, or they're gonna get you. That's what they're saying. You're gonna be in the back of the bed of the truck. Keep yourself.
And the best thing about this
Yeah.
show, I haven't seen one squatted ass truck.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think of that till you said that.
Oh, so we have a Pigeon Forge issued more citations at this last spring rod run than they had, what was it, 3 times as much as last fall? And over, was it between a third and a half was related to squatted trucks and vehicles?
I think so, yeah. Probably. Who comes one?
Okay.
Green one? And a red one. 2 red ones.
That one had a dog crate in the back of it.
Might be a puppy dog back there going for a ride.
Must be.
Jeff says, Blaine, we just might have to take a drive and go meet her and then sneak
Then get your ass beat. Probably what's gonna happen.
in a live show when she cooks us a meal. You go ahead and try that, Jeff. Just, you go ahead and try that. Go ahead. Go ahead. And we'll wait to hear how that goes.
Yeah. When you
What
get out
is
of
it-
traction,
what is it
tell us how
that-
it goes or how it
Is it
went.
that, I think one says, Yank My Woo says,
Did that go the way
how
you
did that,
thought?
yeah, how did that go for you? Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
That's Will Ferrell. I forget what movie that was.
I forget what movie that was from Will. I like Will Ferrell. There's a black one. A red one. I can't tell the get right here because of the sun. Gray, silver. Started back up, Jeff. Well, that too, Live studio audience in the kitchen with Virginia. She said, "Be right back." Be right back talking to brother in Georgia. Okay, you're fine, Virginia. You're fine. Talk to your brother. Now, don't that sound good? Oh yeah, yes. See, I told at the spring rod run, I told, I don't know if you were in that live, I don't think. There was a dude had a, what did he have? It was like a grandma grocery getter. It was a sleeper. The Cutlass? White?
White. It was a Caprice.
Capri? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was a
I don't think so. I
Caprice.
thought it was a Cutlass. Anyway. White, just a white, like grandma car. What you would think. Four-door. I thought it was a, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it pulled up and it's something like, is that car? And the dude and the girl with him sitting there just kind of grinning. And I'm like, I said to him, I said, now that's how it's supposed to sound.
Get ready to leave.
You're supposed to hear it, you're supposed to feel it in your chest. That sounds nice. I told him, I said, these ones that, some of the Mustangs, like I said earlier, it's nothing against them, I'm just saying. Some of them have that sound. I don't like that. It sounds like a revved up weed eater, and it pisses me off every week when I have to get the weed eater out of the garage and weed eat. So it doesn't do anything for me, it doesn't turn me on. But this kind of stuff, this sound, yeah.
There's a step side. Actually, I think Ford calls them flare side, do they not?
It sounds better now. That was a nice try. It is.
Yeah, it's a good
I
looking
pissed
truck.
off bees, but I said that too. I forgot you said that. I remember now you calling it that. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. No. You know, as wild as it would say, turn to me on. No. But yeah, it makes me think of a weed eater too. It's like I get ticked off at having to go get the weed eater out of the garage every week. I don't want to have to, I don't want to listen to that. I'm sorry, but the cars, you're supposed to hear it and you're supposed to feel it in your chest.
Well, that
And you did
Caprice,
that one.
It shook the
Oh my
subway.
gosh. Yeah, it was like that truck. There's a couple, 3, 4 or 5 of them right there. He doesn't smell very good, that white one, but whew.
So the Tri-5's going on Music Row. A lot of people think
Music Row.
if you or Music Row, what did I say?
Road,
Oh, Music Row.
road.
Convention Center and Hotel. It's 55, 56, 57.
is.
That's why they call it the
Was.
Tri-5.
They were, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say.
But the thing about it is, everybody thinks it was just Bel Airs, but it wasn't. It was, the Nomads were included in that. Was it the S100 or something like that? And then something else. There's like four models that is basically the same body style, similar body style, I should say, that included into the Tri-5. That's a masculine looking motorcycle.
Pretty teal.
The pretty teal.
What's this smell?
It's so pretty.
What is that? You smell that?
It smells like. Doesn't it?
Almost sulfury. Here comes one.
It smells like a
Two,
belt burn.
maybe. Well, that's true. It
Belt
does smell
spun
like
off or something.
Yeah, it does smell like a belt, don't it?
Somebody spin off a supercharger belt?
I don't know.
Oh, there he goes. He's with Hill Motorcycle.
I'm not hearing that sign do that now. There's about 3 or 4 of
They're
them
not
coming.
crossing yet. They haven't pushed the button for it to cross.
Oh, is that what you have to do?
Yeah, I think so.
Someone make it do that, like
They're Lord have mercy.
make fun of it.
There's a Bronco. Well, I'll say this, they loaded up at Blair's Park.
Yeah, they did. That's a
That's
nice
pretty.
one. Yeah, that's a nice one. He's either took care of it or restored it nice. That too.
That's quiet.
Yeah, it is. There it is again.
There's one over there getting gas.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't say anything back here. She pulled it right in. I remember walking by
I don't know how many's went by, how many more there will be.
I don't know.
There's supposed to be over 100 of them.
Yeah. Well, it said well over, so I don't know what the well
I don't know what
means.
that means, yeah.
That's too new.
Yeah. Had to be 96 or older to be able to participate in the, sounds like a heart monitor. I know.
In the entire show.
Yeah, to participate in the show, and the cruise parade thing. I call it a parade, but I guess they called it a cruise, but I call it.
And supposedly at the Music Row Convention Center, that Tri-5, supposedly that's supposed to be one of the better swap meets for that era.
Yeah, we're
Cars.
supposed to have a nice swap meet too. We're gonna go to it. I'm gonna try to see if I can walk around it. See if my heel on my knee will cooperate. We'll see. Sounds like me in my wheelchair. I don't know what. It's a weird. I don't know. The clicking, they always have had the clicking. But now they've got this weird. I don't know. Weird sound.
We'll look into that for that sound for our horn on our car. We'll change it out. We'll just honk at everybody. We'll just honk at everybody.
Oh, is that right? Okay. There's a couple.
Oh, there's a squatted Toyota. That figures.
Huh?
That figures. A squatted Toyota.
I'm happy about it. It's 5 till 6.
Yeah.
We'll have to head into Pigeon Forge so we can see. That one sounds good too, Jeff. You're still here listening. But now this dude's in the way.
There's one.
There's one. barely hear it even running. That one there, that just went by. There. That sounds good. It sounds good too. That sounded pretty good. It's a nice try it is.
Oops.
What are you doing?
Hitting it.
You're kicking things? That may be about it. I don't know, guys. So we may end this and then we may go live again later. Who knows what we get into and see at the actual in Pigeon Forge. I thought that was one, but it's not either. So we're gonna head into Pigeon Forge, I think.
All right.
See what we can see and get into that way too. But it was supposed the couple that was beside us said that there was a bunch of them and they were one after the other, and then they all got kind of separated at a couple of stoplights. And so, but said there was over 100, and then they all got kind of separated. So, or it would have been one after the other, after the other, after the other. So that's what we were hoping. But
But
Virginia
if
says,
we'd have done this at Where's Park, it would have
sorry,
never worked.
you're fine, Virginia. I was talking to my brother in Georgia and a friend who is off the grid in Georgia. You're fine.
You're fine.
I will be on VR, so if I miss y'all, I will try to catch that. You're fine, Jeff. You're fine.
All right.
We thank y'all for coming in for the short time and seeing the trucks.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you all later.
Bye.